it just shows you, you know, it's hard. It's hard to be a parent. I know, because like, dude, I can barely keep myself alive. I'm like, I gotta feed myself. I gotta take myself to doctor's appointments and play dates. You know, it's like, how the fuck are people doing this with babies? It's fucked up, right? You know, I know what kind of parent I do, right? Because first thing, here, I know how. Because I look at my inspirational quotes. I'm a typical chick. I love my inspirational quotes. But you know what my inspirational quotes are? No one's coming to save you! Everyone you love is gonna die! Right? My phone, literally the wallpaper says, "Hi, it's Death," whispers in my ear. "Hurry, I'm coming." What the fuck does that mean? It works, actually. It really. Here I am, right? Speaking of mothers, I mean, listen, I love my mom. She loves me, I know. But she's Lebanese. Lebanese people are awesome, but they're also ruthless, okay? Even on their deathbeds, they don't care to go out on a high note. It's like, I'm dying, but here's what's wrong with you. Very big on free advice, very big, right? So my mom's a little upset. I put on some weight, right? She was like, you let yourself go. I'm like, I never let myself in, Layla! I don't know what you're talking about here! Because I don't know if you can tell, but you and me, we belong to a long line of short, hardy mountain women, okay? You know? Right? I was a catch back in the day when you were fighting for basic necessities and you needed a woman to break things with her bare hands! Right? Not the same. You gotta fit me in a condo now, right? I've got size 10 whites! What are you supposed to do with this? No blowjob is ever gonna solve that. You know what I'm saying, right? You know?
Depends on how good you are.
Right? Yeah. I do jiggle the balls. I did it. No. I mean, you know what I'm supposed to look like in my old age? Those cute little nunnas, you know, the grandmas with the big rockin' tits. You stuff money and you know, keys, and you suffocate little children with. I'm fighting Mother Nature here, Layla! It's really hard to tell her, right? Like, anyway. I mean, I did put on weight. I got married. I'm in my honeymoon period. I don't know how I did this, guys, honestly. Both of us were like, really? Did you do that? You know, we were in the haze of anal sex. That's what happens. That's what happens in middle age. You do a lot of anal. So, anyway. So, here's the thing. Both of us are like, yeah, we're in the twilight of our youth, you know? We have no energy to fight. It's like, okay, if that's the hill you want to die on, fine, right? Another thing we did was we don't live together. We live in 2 separate apartments above each other. It's a fucking genius move, right? Yeah. Partners. Thank you. So it's awesome. It's like, I love you, but from over there. And it's awesome because when he comes up for conjugal visits, he comes with 2 cats. So when he leaves my boudoir, it looks like a shitty version of the Lion King leaving my house. Another thing I do, I don't know what it is, but I have a thing for poor white guys from Scarborough. You know, it's something about them, man. It's like government housing. I'm like, At first, I thought, you know, like, I think it's like a subconscious, like, I'm an immigrant, I'm rescuing white people, like, it feels good. You know what I mean? Another part of it is, I get to yell at white people all day. I'm like, fuck your system, you know? But here's the thing, he's Irish. I don't know if people know what Irish people are, but they're called the black men of Europe. I didn't know that. I thought maybe because they're well endowed. It's because they treat them like black people. I was like, oh shit, okay. You know, he gets the suffering. I'm like, you got freckles, but you get it. Okay. You know? Yeah. Let's see where we go from here. Okay, we'll finish off with this. I know. But it's long. It's cottage. Okay, guys, it's the fun. Can I say this? It's the cottage season's over. Can I talk? Where's my immigrants at? Please. Fuck your cottage. Fuck this tradition, this Canadian tradition. What a fucking shit show. Who came up with the idea of traveling 2.5 hours in traffic just to sit in a shittier version of your house? There's no running water. There's no real plumbing. You can't even use real toilet paper. You have to. What's that fucking saying? If it's yellow, let it mellow. Disturbing! There's no address. It's like there's a fire route. It's a longitudinal, latitudinal address. There's no Wi-Fi, so the last 20 minutes you're fucked. If you're at night, you're gonna be eaten by a bear. Good luck! And how is it possible that you're surrounded by fresh water, but you can't drink the water? Who let this happen? Someone talk to someone! I'm sweating. It's like, it's not a getaway, it's a fucking refugee camp. Sorry, I've been there. I've been one. I will say this. I will go to rich people's cottages. They've got full Wi-Fi, right? They've got real plumbing. They've got a heated sea salt pool hanging out in the back, a jacuzzi, right? The only thing is they make me fucking nervous with their colonial games. Have you ever hung out with these people? They play Catan?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? It's like pillage, build, conquer. Or what's the other one? Ticket to Ride? Guys! Guys!
Yes.
Where's my black people are? Hold on. Dude, this is fucked up. Where's my Africans? Listen to this shit. Did you know Ticket to Ride has an Africa edition where it captures the golden age of when they conquered Africa? It's crazy. They all sit around, grandparents, cousins, nieces, and they're like, ha! I just got the Congo! Ah! Very terrifying, very terrifying. Right? I'll finish with this just because I'm making a video. Not the kind of video I want, I'll be honest. I often get called sexy. Thank you. I used to think it was a compliment, then it hit me one day. I'm like, hey! Wait a minute! When you call someone sexy, it's like, you're ugly, but you're fuckable. Something about you! I'd stick my dick in. Or like the French would say, je ne sais